Good afternoon, CCC family. Pastor Barry here. Just wanted to check in with you, see you're doing okay. Obviously, we've got this little storm heading towards us, and I'm sure many of you are sort of hunkering down now and getting all prepared for that. And I just wanted to say, once again, if any needs arise in terms of cleanup or anything that needs doing after the hurricane, please do reach out to Sean Moore. We are calling him our Hurricane Hub. Well, I'm calling him a Hurricane Hub. I'm not sure anybody else. It's not really caught on yet, but he's our Hurricane Hub. If you need any assistance at all, just reach out to him via email. His email is smoore, Moore, at cccdaytona.org. I'll put that up on the screen if I haven't already. You can also text or call him on 813-393-0242. So if you have any needs at all in the aftermath of the hurricane, just get in touch with him. And please don't do the British thing of thinking, well, I don't want to be a burden to people. I love something that the pastor John Stott once said. He said, we're all designed to be a burden to others. That's how we're designed. You are designed to be a burden to me, and I'm designed to be a burden to you. Galatians chapter 6 verse 2 says, carry each other's burdens, and in this way you fulfill the law of Christ. So help each of us to fulfill the law of Christ by being a burden. If you need anything, reach out to Sean, and if there's a burden that we can help you carry, we'd love to do that as a church family. And before I go, I just wanted to offer 3 very brief thoughts about what hurricanes teach us. 3 things. The first thing that I think a hurricane teaches us and reminds us of is that we are not in control. We've got the best meteorologists, we've got the best computer modelling, we've got airplanes that fly through the eye of the storm gathering all this incredible data, but we are not in control of it. No earthly power can stop it or even divert it by a single degree. And honestly, sometimes I think it's good to be reminded of that, that we're not in control, that the delusions of grandeur that we sometimes have as human beings are exactly that. They're delusions. Here's the second thing. Hurricanes remind us of the incomparable power and authority of Jesus. One of my favourite moments in the Gospels is Mark chapter 4. You remember it, Jesus is asleep in a boat, in the stern of a boat with his head on a cushion, we're told. And this furious squall, it's translated furious squall, but actually the Greek word is lilaps. That means a serious life-threatening storm. So not unlike what we're facing right now. And the disciples wake him up and they say, teacher, don't you care if we drown? So these are hardened fishermen, right? They're salt of the earth. They're used to extremes of weather, and yet at this point they're absolutely convinced they're going to die. So they wake Jesus up. And what does Jesus do? He says to the wind and to the waves, quiet, be still. And the wind dies down and the sea is completely calm. Now, what kind of power and authority do you have to be able to speak to a storm and have it respond in that way? I don't recommend that you do that when the hurricane comes over. Don't go outside and say, quiet, be still. It's not going to work, but it does work for Jesus. Why? Because he has absolute power and authority. How powerful is our Lord that he can do that? So hurricanes are a great opportunity to remember that storm on Lake Galilee and the way that Jesus stilled it with a few words. The third thing, the last thing, is that hurricanes remind us of the question that Jesus asked his disciples in the aftermath of calming that storm. Do you remember what he says? He says to them, why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith? If we're feeling anxiety as the storm approaches, what would Jesus say to you right now? I think we know what he would say. He would say what he says to the disciples. He would say, brother, sister, why are you so afraid? Don't you trust me? Don't you remember how much power and authority I have? And don't you remember how much I love you and how much I'm for you? Jesus has power and authority over all things, including the weather. And that means that if you are in him, if your trust is in him, you don't need to be afraid. He's your rock, he's your shelter, and whatever happens, no hurricane has the power to separate you from the lover of your soul. So put your trust in him, rest in him in the middle of this storm. We love you, CCC family. I'll be in touch again on Friday to talk about our plans for worship on Sunday. But until then, cheerio. See you soon.